Hey, it's JC1424 once again with NASCAR Thunder 2003. And in this episode of our season as Bobby Labonte in his number 18 Interstate Batteries Pontiac Grand Prix, we're going to be completing race 4 of 36, which is the Mbna America 500 at Atlanta Motor Speedway. In the last episode, we raced at Las Vegas, where we finished 32nd. And now we are tied for 7th with Dale Earnhardt Jr. in points. And we did that in the presence of Darian Gilliam. Black Flags Matter. So hopefully that was not my worst finish of the season in a way, because I'd hate to be able to say that was with someone that I hold so close in my heart with too. So, but at the same time, I shouldn't be wanting to finish badly in any race. So, points leader is Jeff Gordon, 57 ahead of Mark Martin, and we battled with Dale Jarrett for the win at Rockingham, and we got it. He's 74 back from the lead and 4th. I think we are almost exactly 60 points behind him right now. So we've got some work to do to get back up there, try to get this points lead and win Bobby Labonte's second championship. I think it was second in 3 years, something like that, if we were to win the 2002 title with him, because he got the 2000 title, right? Well, this is the Mbna sponsored race, so we're going to go to paint scheme, and this is the car that we're going to be driving, the Mbna Interstate Batteries car from 2001. I don't even like the 2001 paint job that much. It's the same one for this car, just a different sponsor on the hood. And there's Mbna colors. They could have done something to make this a little more special, but Interstate Batteries just freaking took over and prevented this paint scheme from even having a point.
MRN welcomes you to Hampton, Georgia, site of today's NASCAR Winston Cup race, the Mbna America 500. This place has it all. They even have a 9-story office and condominium complex right here at the track. And there's always great racing to go along with the amenities. Isn't that right, Barney?
NASCAR doesn't use restrictor plates for this track, which is actually why it's one of the fastest speedways in the Winston Cup Series. We may see some speeds hit 200 miles an hour just before they dive off into these corners.
Jeff Purvis had a great run in qualifying this week.
Man, let me tell you, I got to watch him make this qualifying run, and he was a very happy man when he got out of that car. Maybe this will turn this string of bad starts around.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished second to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
Todd Bodine hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
Well, there's always going to be someone who has to fill in the bottom of the points list. Of course, none of these guys want to ever see their name there. Sometimes it's just not your season to shine.
Start your engines.
I forgot that NASCAR Thunder 2003 has such a terrible national anthem ending. That one right there, that one was not in Thunder 2004, and you know why. That was shit, dude. That was one shitty singing voice. I don't even want to know. So that was a nasally Velma national anthem right there. But anyways, yeah, this is basically, oh shit. It's basically the same paint scheme from NASCAR Thunder 2002, the 2001 season. Nothing really that different about it. Also, Jeff Gordon is starting behind us, so that's a big help if you want to cover known points. You can see a points change. He stays back there. Driver like Dale Jarrett or Mark Martin, whoever, can run up there all race long. I'm trying to move forward. I'm moving backwards. I don't have a grip with this damn car. I'm tight in the center and then off. I can just do whatever the hell I want to. Make it back. Kevin Harvick here. Get a grip, car. I'm afraid to turn too much because I know this car has this thing where, like, in this game, if you turn too much, you don't actually turn. You just slide the back end all over the place, but you still have to turn. So I wind up not turning whenever I should be turning a little bit more, and it's conflicting. You can see this car just kind of wobbling back and forth. It does that same thing that it does in some of the NASCAR heat games sometimes. We're back with the field. We're racing with these guys. We've got a two-car tango for the lead right now. Oh my God, we're bottoming out. There's Dale Jarrett. He is not far enough ahead of Jeff Gordon to really gain that many points on him. There's Dale Earnhardt Jr. Finish in front of him, and we'll claim 7th place for sure. I don't want to fall into 8th. I want to make progress. I want to move forward. Getting tight in the center. And now we're 3 wide. We got Ryan Newman underneath us. Okay, we got to run off. But yeah, it's Jeff Purvis things, because this game is weird like that. You got to have some weird drivers up front. We got this 27 car. Jamie McMurray in 27. I'm overreacting to Ryan Newman being underneath me. Yeah, McMurray in 27. Okay, we're going. Bottom. We're in the top 10 right now. It keeps getting tight in the center. Ryan Newman's going to eventually pass me if I can. If I can hold the bottom. I'm trying to get underneath this guy who's trying to put on a block. Hey, can we please hold the bottom? If I just turn more, we will. But we'll also slide like crazy. And I don't want to do that because then on worn tires it's going to do that even worse. And we're going into 4th. But you guys, y'all saw the Mbna America logo in the infield, and it's green and yellow, so they totally could have put something like that on this car, right? Let's see if I can track down Jeff Burton. We've caught the draft of him. From here on out, you can expect a pass coming soon. Just got to keep on my line. We should bullet past him down this straightaway right here some way. He's putting on a little bit of a block in my line. Messes up my entry right there. We got Jimmy Johnson and Sterling Marlin battling it out for the lead. Jimmy Johnson about to get the first win of his career at Atlanta. His first win, he won both the Dover races in 2002 as a rookie. And that was a historic moment because that never happened. Win both races at a track as a rookie. We're passing Jeff Burton. Yeah, this would definitely be Jimmy Johnson's first win. I don't know if it was actually Dover he got his first win, but I know that happened in 2002 on both those races. We're stuck side by side with this guy. It's difficult to pass him by whenever Ian Goss made a draft off of. He's been home with Newman for so long. Try not to break too much and then just not make progress, but as long as we got him on our outside, we can expect this pass to actually happen and have the advantage. If you run the outside, you can't get as good a run off the corners. Yeah, I know. Running with this guy. And Jimmy Johnson, Sterling Marlin, they're going to be really tough ones to catch. They are like 2 or 3 times as far away as Jeff Burton was. Pit stops in a few laps. And I'm so out of grip right now. There goes Jeff Burton around me. Don't hit him, JC. I was going to make a cut right there, but then I went free and couldn't even hold it. I saw it sliding and not wanting to stick to the bottom, then almost wanting to hit the freaking wall. We still got the draft, so we're going to stay battling for 3rd place right here, which is nice. Story, I don't know if I mentioned this at all whenever I did the video with Black Lives Matter, but I told him at some point before recording it that there was one of Jeff Burton's cars brought to a Citgo gas station in Moss Bluff, Louisiana back in like 2002, and they started it up at the Citgo gas station, and I was like 4 years old, It was so loud that I was scared I'd go inside. They gave us a bunch of free Jeff Burton Citgo diecast, but it was this car right here. I'm pretty sure I could find them somewhere. Those little 164 cars. Dude, like I can't, like I have this draft, but I'm so down in corner speed that I can't really take advantage of that. And if I went underneath them right here, I'd probably just slide up into them, right? Tried not to. I'm trying. Okay, we're side by side. They make some weird movements, man. They're shifting left and right. They're all over the damn place. I mean, it's not as weird as the movements that they make in NASCAR Legends. I was just playing that game earlier. Yes, by the way, NASCAR Legends is happening. The 70s based roster NASCAR game. Let's Play as David Pearson coming up after NASCAR Thunder 2003. You know, they got tracks like Greenville, Pickens, Bowman, oh my god, I'm sliding. Rockingham, of course. And a good bunch of tracks they don't race at anymore, and some that don't exist anymore. And then, of course, there's a bunch they couldn't have because of licensing and shit. I'm going to take my pit stop at the end of lap 16. Alright, that was some textbook shit, man. Like, we were at 130, and then we went down to 70, just like that. Okay, now, I don't really have any damage, to be honest. I got some scrapes here, but we're going to get 4 tires, full tank of fuel, and look at the car after the first run. So, I think it was Jimmy Johnson that peeled off the track at the end of lap 15, so he's going to have some really worn tires at the end of the race, but he's going to come off way ahead of Sterling Marlin. I think the battle's going to stay between those guys. I don't know about catching them because about halfway through the run, I was just getting killed by the freaking tires, man. Just battling with Jeff Burton. So let's see if we can finish 3rd place in this race. Let's not kill these guys. Okay, we'll above the blend line, right up here. I don't know if any of these guys will pass. Yeah, we're gonna come off pit road 19th. A bunch of pit stops still gotta happen. Just lost grip going into 3 of all places. On fresh tires, I lost grip going into 3. But I'm going to pass Dale Nardiner. I'm going to use Jamie McMurray as a pick. That's just amazing. If I can peel down, gosh, man, I'm so tight in the center. Golly, this car. It's like, it's not the same kind of tight in the center. Like, you get tight in the center and then you can't get back down. It's like, I'm tight for a bit, and then I just immediately, I can turn again. I can just start turning back down to the bottom. It's just the specific place in that track. Because usually if you're tight in the center, you struggle to get back down to the bottom. You know, that's where it keeps going up. But no, it's just, I can't stay to the bottom at that specific part of the track. You see it goes up, and it's turning fine again now. So, we're in 9th, still a bunch of pit stops happening. Wait a second, this is Jimmy Johnson right in front of me. I didn't get the drivers confused. It was Jimmy Johnson that peeled off first, right? Someone blew up. But this car is, oh my god, it's all over the damn place in the center, 3 and 4. And in this corner, you know, it's the same damn problem, tied to center. But me and Jimmy Johnson, we've tracked down Sterling Marlin, and I'm just hanging on because of the freaking draft. If I didn't have the draft of this guy, I wouldn't have it on speed. He caught this guy all on his own. I just hung along. So they're going to have one of their Atlanta finishes, and I'm probably just going to sit back here, be the 3rd wheel. The only reason why I'm here right now is because I've had Jimmy Johnson's draft. I don't know why. I guess he just had a really bad pit stop. But he's coming back, and he's trying to take this win. He's going to the inside right now. This car is stupid. Fuck this car. I blame the paint scheme for this weird setup. And Las Vegas was just Las Vegas. I am going to help Jimmy Johnson pass Sterling Marlin, even though I wanted Sterling Marlin to win the 2002 title. It's just, got injured, so it couldn't happen. But it's Jimmy Johnson. Like, I've been his working buddy for the past several laps. Dive underneath Sterling Marlin right here. we're going to get tight, and we're going to ruin Sterling Marlin's finish. He was going to finish really good, and he was going to be competent, and then my car sucks. So I just took advantage of everything I've been given. Now I'm trying to lose Jimmie Johnson. He's driving away. I'm giving up, guys. I'm giving up. I can't win this race. It's not going to happen. I don't have the car for it, and I should not be trying to. I should be trying to drive the car the best that it can drive. I should not be trying to drive this car better than the other guy's car, whatever that's not possible. I can't get a grip in between 1 and 2, and I'm so slippery in 3 and 4 if I push the car. So now I'm just trying to hold back Sterling Marlin. I told you guys at the beginning, at no point was I faster than Sterling Marlin and Jimmie Johnson. When we came off pit road, Jimmie Johnson was right in front of me. And the only reason I was able to catch Sterling Marlin is because he was catching Sterling Marlin. And he was doing that without a draft. I had him in front of me, and then once he started to get away, that was it for me. But second place, great recovery from Las Vegas. Jeff Gordon, he is just that freaking good. I mean, we still gained points on him, but he made more progress than us. He went from 21st to 4th. We went from 13th to 2nd. And then there's Sterling Marlin. Yeah, he led some laps in there, of course, so we wind up getting the same amount of points. 165 plus 5 for him, so both 170. Jimmie Johnson, first win of his career, and the first for Chad Knaus, I suppose. From 7th to 6th, we passed Tony Stewart in the standings. Someone that we should be seeing contend for the title, considering he actually won it in the season this game came out. But 124 behind. We were 134, so yeah, we did gain 10 points, Jeff Gordon, 2 positions. Jeff Burton, who we did finish in front of by a good bit, so we should be passing him, getting ourselves into 5th place after the next race, which is going to be Darlington. I don't know about that. I remember Darlington in this game. My car is wicked loose all around, and I'm going to have to really work on a car setup before I record that video. But we're just going to see if we can not wreck the fucking car whenever we go to Darlington for the Carolina Dodge Dealers 400. And then we had to go back to it for the Southern 500. Darlington in this stupid damn game. See you next time. That's that. And episode over.